Okay, so well, today is August 19, 2025. It's about 3:36 in the morning. So like I said, I went out, did my thing, Nothing happened. I just danced and drank or whatever, It was a good night. Anyway, I got in touch with this girl that I was obsessed with in high school. It's funny, right? How life works out that way. Yeah. Um I don't even know what I'm doing, What am I doing with this girl? She was the ideal girl for me back then. Apparently, I thought she was the best. She just made me feel good just by being there right here with, with her. Um, yeah, yeah. I reached out to her, I called her, and she called me back or whatever. But that's about it. And I don't even know what's gonna happen. We're just talking to each other, but she just told me that she's meeting a guy and she wants to marry him or whatever. Like, you know, that's all right, I guess. That's nice. It's you meet somebody and you want to marry them. That's great. I don't think I met somebody like that after her. Marriage was like a sacred thing back then. Um, you're married. You're not gonna be with nobody else. You're not gonna entertain them. You're not even gonna give them the time of the day. Like that's it. You're married. It's game over. But it's in a good way. You don't gotta do anything for them. Um, you're with your husband or your wife, and everybody else is extra. At least that's what I think. If I was married to her, um, she was gonna take care of my kids, and I was gonna take care of everything else. I'm gonna be the hard worker, be the breadwinner. You know, 2 jobs, etc. But this is back in 2008, and back then it was like the economy just went to shit. But even then, I was inspired to keep going. I That's all I wanted to do. I had unlimited energy or whatever. But maybe she didn't see that with me. I don't know. That's okay, I guess. But yeah, anyway. Check out this cool gun that I have. Check it out. Yeah, buddy. It's an Anaconda revolver. It's a 6-inch. I got something else that's a 6-inch too. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I gotta spin that shit real quick and then be like, yeah. So that's it. I got this shit like about a week ago, and it's pretty cool. It has the wooden grips that I ordered off of Amazon, and it's shiny as a motherfucker. So let me go ahead and point it into the camera real quick. All right. So yeah, this shit is pretty badass. It's an exotic hand cannon. I guess you know, it's pretty badass. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I mean, Nothing happened tonight. Yeah. All right, later.